Hi, and welcome to the two-piece holiday sharing event. I am going to be showing you how to do some treat wrappers, some boxes, and some cards or tags. You can use them for whatever you want. So the first thing that I want to show you is this Merry Christmas treat bag. And what it actually is I received some American Crafts adhesive, and I took the adhesive out of the packaging. And then I used the packaging background and I traced it on pattern paper, and then I cut out the pattern paper and just placed it right inside the packaging. Really, really easy. And then while it was still open, I just threw in some M&Ms. You can throw in any kind of candy. You could do little toys. You can do whatever you want. Then I wrapped red gingham ribbon around the side of it, and I added a little yellow bicycle clear-cut tag to the front of it. Make sure when you're using a clear-cut tag that you put your adhesive on the colored portion so that it doesn't show. I used glue dots. I thread twine through a button and just stuck it on the snowman for some added dimension. And then I wanted to add kind of a sentiment at the top. So this is a Jenny Boland's label sticker, and this is a rub-on that I had in my stash. This is a great green way to send gifts and use up the packaging. I'm sure you have lots of different boxes like this, and they come in a variety of sizes. You can do lots of fun things. If you wanted to make this into an ornament, you can just use the hole that they use to hang the product from and add ribbon or an ornament hook, and you could easily make that an ornament. So that's just a quick and easy green way to create a gift. This was a fun project. I bought the Tim Holtz die cut, this label die cut. It's my new favorite die cut. I love getting the physical die cuts because it can cut through felts and heavier materials. So all I did was I cut it out, and then I scored it down the middle to create this card tag. And if I punch a hole in it, it becomes a tag. If I leave it like this, it's a card. And then for two of my projects, I used this Falling Snowflake stamp from Hero Arts, and I used Versamark ink to stamp that stamp on the background. Versamark ink adds a slightly darker color of what the paper is. So even though the Versamark ink was not colored, it brought out a dark green on here. This is a jelly bean soup corrugated flower. I added a punch circle, a felt star from Little Yellow Bicycle, and some of the Christmas Delight Fresh First cardstock stickers and a button. So quick and easy. You could write to, from, inside, and again, this could be a card or a tag. The last thing I created was a box, and I did this with my Silhouette machine, and I love my Silhouette machine. I just downloaded a box template, and these templates come pre-cut and pre-scored. The edges are scored, these are cut, so quick and easy. Now you can see that I stamped on here, and again I used my Versamark ink, but this time I wanted to emboss, and so I used some Zing clear embossing powder. I think if you're going to get one embossing powder, you should probably get the clear, because like the Versamark ink, it brings out a slightly darker color than the background, but embossing it gives it a raised texture, which is absolutely beautiful. Now with this particular box template, it also came with a scallop wraparound, and you can see that it wraps around. What I did is I cut the scallop out of a different color, a rust colored cardstock, and then I cut it down the middle, and I mounted it on a strip of this reindeer pattern paper, and then it just made it a little bit wider. With the Silhouette machine, when you become more familiar with it, you can actually enlarge and shrink shapes. There's a couple of different ways to do it. Be sure to watch Nicole's videos on how to use your Silhouette machine. She's amazing with it. Then I just wrapped twine around the box several times. I have bought and stuck up on crochet twine, but there's some beautiful twine by Jelly Bean Soup and Martha Stewart in the store that I also love. It's baker's twine, and it's wonderful. This is another clear cut from Little Yellow Bicycle, and then you can add things on the top however you'd like. In addition to these items that I've handmade, there is a couple of different products in the store. Be sure to check out the Martha Stewart baking boxes and things that are available. This is a Little Yellow Bicycle Christmas Delight project. It comes with several sheets, and it is pre-punched and pre-cut. You just pop it out of the page. This is one of the projects. This is the matchbook. It comes in the set, comes with a wraparound, and then I just embellished it with some additional little yellow bicycle pieces, but some of these pieces are actually in this kit. This is another thing in the exact same kit. This is a matchbox holder, and you can put a gift card in there, super cute. And again, I just embellished it. And then this is a money holder, and you could put in a check or cash. I know teenagers love getting cash. I have one of those teenagers. So lots of fun things in the store. Look for quick and easy ways and green ways to incorporate gift wrap, tags, and gift boxes in your packaging. For additional photos and instructions, be sure to download the included PDF by visiting our education forum at 2peasinabucket.com.